I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Bombers. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Thanks for that, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. The big men fly. Wardlaw somehow released the ball. Harvey knew the tackle was coming. Useful hand pass. Clever kick. Perkins marks. That's hard to stop. Well played.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Bombers are off to the ideal start. Sherry wins the tap. Davies-Uniacke. Wardlaw. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Zerha. He's got it!
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. Sherry, the winner there. Davies-Uniacke. Quality delivery by foot. Dishes it off. Brayshaw does the crumbing. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Sherry. Davies-Uniacke. Touch and go.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Ridley to bring it back in. Hobbs on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Normally delivers. Setterfield with a chance to relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Ross, Draper in the clear on centre wing. Can he hit a target? Defence 101 there. Sheasel. He's run into trouble. Blakey in the right spot. Davies-Uniacke. Brayshaw. They're building something dangerous here. Redmond. Spoils. Slick hands. They've forgotten about him and he might make them pay. That's not 15. It's online. Will it have the carry? It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Roos conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. Sherry wins the hit out. Davies-Uniacke met solidly. They've bottled it up. Sherry with a deft tap. Wardlaw, Boyd, terrific tackle. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. Parrish, Cox. That's skillful. Guelphy. This will be their first entry for a while. Gresham is the man on the spot and is marked. No one can mark.
Happy to concede a behind.
Sheasel goes towards half-back. No one can mark. Davies-Uniacke. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Howard, Spoils, Harvey. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. The kick was centimetre perfect. Brayshaw. That might attract a pack. Ridley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Howard, he ran into a brick wall. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Brayshaw wins it back. Great mark. Davies-Uniacke has floated forward.
Kicking at his first.
Can anyone take a mark? Punched away. Larkey. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Roos with a break now. Goldstein slaps it out. Wardlaw. It's a tough game. Brayshaw running in support. Curtis with an opportunity. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Bombers have made a poor start, but there's no need to panic. They just need to lift their intensity.
The Roos have got it on their terms. Punch clear. He's wrapped up. Ross. Hobbs. He's so clean with the footy. You can't question his commitment. Thought his way through it. Ridley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Aaliyah got a fist in. And out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers have only got 2 problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
Wardlaw bobs up in the back pocket. Cox gathers on the forward flank. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. And they're away. Mackay marks on centre wing. He's generally a good kick. Brayshaw can keep it moving. Ignoring the corridor for now. Boyd uses the body well.
The Roos have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Mackay is a beacon in that forward line.
The Roos have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Gotta be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
Sometimes, the less said, the better.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. The Bombers looking shaky early. Sheasel spoils. Wardlaw turned over. Ross crosses the paint. That's an impressive mark. Searching kick. Gresham, great hands there.
The Bombers with a late chance.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Bombers have closed to within 3 kicks. Sherry gets his hand to it. Wardlaw looking to get it down there quickly. Punched away. Curtis throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
The Bombers won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Roos making all the running early. Sherry palms it down. Wardlaw, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Redmond tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? The Bombers are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers were jumped in the first quarter, but there's only a few kicks in it. They tackled well in that first quarter, though that's partly a reflection on the fact that they had less of the ball. And they're going to need to turn that around if they're to get themselves in front.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Sherry showing his skills. Davies-Uniacke. Boyd into the action again already. Harvey on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Gets it to safety.
The ball's been living at one end. Merritt. That's an aggressive handball. It's a hot footy. What's he got on offer? Boyd wins it back. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Bombers have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Roos with the first of the second turn. Goldstein is giving him a bath. He's stopped in his tracks. Good build-up.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Can they keep the footy this time? Ross kicks to space. Perkins has got loose. Cox receives a clever hand pass. Oh, my word! Up, up and away.
The Bombers are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Blakey to bring it in. Draper couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Hobbs set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. The big men fly. Parrish, Ross, he'll be sore in the morning. He's been busy so far. Perkins gathers. Will he pump it deep? Going at his first, and he's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bombers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Goldstein had his measure today. Simpkin, can he impose himself on the match? Curtis bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Roos really needed that goal just to settle things down. The two big men do battle. Parrish is cool under pressure. Simpkin in the right spot at the right time. Wardlaw, can he find a teammate? Honours the lead.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Roos will be hard to stop now. Goldstein wins the hit out. Wardlaw, Brayshaw gives it everything. Laverde clears the area, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
The Bombers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Roos are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Goldstein has been dominant in the ruck. Wardlaw, that's not a mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Larkey takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Roos are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
It's on the way and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Bombers are slip-sliding away at the moment. They need a circuit breaker.
The Roos can sense a soft kill here. Good ruck work. Hobbs Can he be the fire starter? Jones is so strong one-on-one.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Draper wins it out of the centre. Simpkin met solidly. He's everywhere at the moment. Punched away. Howell. How will the umpire see this? There's an argument for a free kick there. Draper with the tap. Parrish. Dangerous place to turn it over. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Roos have got a stranglehold on this match. Draper gets his hand to it. Hobbs, Ross, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Comben wins it back. Great mark. The Bombers forcing them out wide. The Roos have winners everywhere, and they're away. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Roos are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Draper with a deft tap. Simpkin, that's a bruising tackle. Looking to peg one back. Jones! Too big, too strong, too good.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That is going very close.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Sheasel tasked with the kick in. Scott marks in the back pocket. He's completely shanked it. Gee, they're playing well. The kick was centimetre perfect. Probing ball. Parrish spoils and out of play.
Some thought there could be an upset here today, but this is looking every bit a top 8 side versus an also-ran at this stage.
Draper wins it. Simpkin, Scott, they've got winners all over the park. Harvey in the clear on centre wing. They've got a problem now. The Bombers are chasing tail. Laverde went bang. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Roos have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Bombers can't take a trick at the moment. Draper wins the tap. Parrish delivers a long ball. Good disciplined defence. Sheasel. It's a tough game. Merritt. They desperately need this. Who's front and centre?
And finally over the line.
Sheasel goes towards half-back. That's well played. You can see their confidence growing. Brayshaw working hard and being rewarded. Wardlaw. Goldstein feeds it out. Mackay. Look at the distance on that hand pass. What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
This could turn into a big bag the way he's going. 4 goals already.
The Roos are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Draper wins it. Hobbs competing fiercely. Does well under pressure. He's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Draper gets his hand to it. Parrish needing support. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Bombers need a fast start to this half to apply some scoreboard pressure. Sometimes the intensity straight after half-time isn't quite there for the team that's well ahead, so there might be an opportunity to catch them out and close the gap on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Ross, good thinking and good execution too. Who's at home? No one can mark. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Brayshaw, Boyd, knew the tackle was coming. Sherry, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Harvey has 2 today. Make it 3.
The Bombers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Roos are looking irresistible. Draper, the winner there. Parrish, he'll feel that one. Is anyone home? Caldwell, I've liked his game today. Blakey, at full back, stops them in their tracks. That's good vision. The Roos are out of trouble. Plays the percentages. No one can mark. Kicks to half forward. Guelphy, just waiting for the right moment to press go. Lays it off. Parrish, this is promising. It's a goal.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Draper has rucked tirelessly. Brayshaw couldn't get an effective disposal. Wood. He's caught. Boyd. He's already got 1. Now he's got 2.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Goldstein got his palm to it. Brayshaw. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Tucker. They're moving the footy quickly. Harvey on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Sets a task for the forwards. Laverde with the big fist. And they're out of trouble. Cox had his name written all over it. He might have thought about the corridor. He's hit up the lead. Roberts. Condon intercepts. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Aliyah wins the contest hands down. The Roos are playing some great footy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Sherry has marked in front of goal.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Bombers will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. The big men fly. Hobbs on the same page as his ruck. Perkins, this is more positive. Aliyah is a rock in defence. Good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Roberts throws it on the boot. Aliyah spoils, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Bombers aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Goldstein showing his skills. Boyd absorbs the pressure. That'll be play on. Gets the kick away. That didn't travel far enough. Brayshaw. They're running rings around them.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2? They've got it deep. That's great play.
The Roos have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
It's there.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Bombers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. The two big men do battle. Davies-Uniacke. Ross gets in the way. It's been that kind of day for them. Got the handball away. Wardlaw. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Playing for pride now. Perkins. Ross under pressure. He's wrapped up. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Tucker. No easy exit. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. Wardlaw in the thick of it as ever. He'll be sore in the morning. The Roos moving the ball well. They're hungry for more. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
The Roos can do no wrong. You've got to make the most of these matches.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Sherry smashes it out of there. Wardlaw, he's set upon. Boyd, Scott, Harvey, Howell ensures that foray will come to nothing. McGrath has found some space. Can they get something going? No one can mark. Hobbs, good tackle. Navigated the traffic. Closed him down. Boyd, Scott on centre wing. Clean pickup. They're irrepressible at the moment. Larkey got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Roos showing why they were well back to win this match. Rucks go at it. Davies-Uniacke. Might be time for one more score here. Sherry. The defence is disorganised. That's great footy.
He'll fancy his chances.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Bombers have been uncompetitive at times today, and the review will be an uncomfortable one.
The Roos have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Roos have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Sherry gets his hand to it. Wardlaw. How will the umpire see this? Redmond. Parrish. The Bombers haven't been inside 50 for a while, and that's a letdown. They're playing with purpose and poise. Ross spoils, gathers it cleanly on the wing. He just keeps racking up disposals. Perkins, this is a big opportunity. It's there!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Sherry wins it. Davies-Uniacke is a clearance beast. This is promising. Curtis, they've worked it well.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Redmond tasked with the kicking. Mackay takes an excellent grab.
He'll expect to convert this.
It's online. Will it have the carry? No one can mark.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Redmond heads wide with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Bombs it in. Scott, boot to ball just in time. Davies Uniacke takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Redmond goes towards half-back. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Roos are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Hobbs, Sherry, going for goal, flirting with the post.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Back into play. Aliyah, he can make them pay royally.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Even the defenders are queuing up.
The Bombers will be burning the tape of this match. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Wardlaw, it's a hot footy. Comben wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. The Roos have winners everywhere. Good looking kick.
That's a shank.
Aliyah takes it out wide. He doesn't waste many.
Lost his radar there.
What can they generate? Aliyah. Mackay. The Roos look well drilled. Wood. They're toying with them now. Ridley spoils.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Roos are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
That was almost handed to him.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Roos are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Bombers are shot. What a debacle it's been. Goldstein has rucked tirelessly. Wardlaw, crunching tackle. Sherry, it's a tough game. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Goldstein got his palm to it. Brayshaw should be in the votes today. Boyd has some attention to deal with. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The Bombers are having a nightmare. Punch clear. Parrish. Not a lot of positives today. No one can mark. Blakey somehow released the ball. He's caught. Aliyah. What can he do with it? Sheasel. Dangerous place to lose it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump. I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
Sheasel goes towards half-back. Scott, that one was always his. Can he hit a target? Hobbs, spoils. Ross, he ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Brayshaw leading from the front. He's suddenly a popular man.
Straight in his back, simple decision for the umpire.
Bit of a nothing kick. Hobbs went bang. Brayshaw dishes it off. Scott, that's not 15. Harvey absorbs the pressure. Can they get another one? Tucker, he's besieged. The Roos look like scoring every time they go forward. Goldstein, the winner there. Brayshaw, so influential today. No one can mark.
Happy to concede a behind.
Redmond tasked with the kicking. Oh no, what's he doing?
The Roos continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Redmond with the footy.
This could be a 7-point play. It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
The Roos have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.
Let's go out and enjoy yourselves today.